Thank you for inviting me, Jess.
Thank you for coming. Thanks.
I'm excited to be here. This is a lovely little setup that you've got.
Yeah. So like a.
What you've really gone out of your way, haven't you? With
Yep.
this, you've got candles.
Yep.
You've got water in mugs, but I can assume was bought at Kmart.
Reject shop.
Oh, right. Even less. So does the mugs change based on who you're having? Like,
Yeah.
So you have a high profile.
Yeah.
Right.
You get the $2 mugs.
$2 mugs. Right. Who gets the IKEA mug?
Probably someone like Will Anderson.
Sure. Oh, he doesn't even get anything higher, not like a Maxwell or anything.
No, probably.
Wow.
But I don't think we're at that level to get Will Anderson yet.
Sure.
So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Right, so you'll have to do it Reject Shop Dill.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Good
I'm
old
happy to be
Reject
here.
Shop Dill.
I'm happy to help you out.
And that's an IKEA plant. Am I getting sponsorship for this? Do I get paid? Because that would be nice. Where are you from?
I am originally from Sri Lanka. I lived there for about 19 years of my life, and then I came here for university about 11 years ago to this day, I believe. No, we're a couple of days late. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Thank you, yes.
11th anniversary.
11th anniversary. Not quite a big, not a
milestone.
Not a milestone.
Did you do anything for your 10th anniversary in Australia?
I think I just messaged my friends who I met this one sort of uni party weekend that we all kind of met for the first time and then just became lifelong friends. I kind of messaged them saying, hey, happy 10th anniversary.
And they said, who are you?
Yes.
Because you don't see them anymore.
And I said, please buy tickets to my festival show. I really need your help.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have an older brother.
Older brother, so you're the youngest.
Yes.
I have a bit of a theory that a lot of comedians would be the youngest.
Yes, I think I would agree. That's not always true, but generally there's similar patterns that a younger sibling would display that would suit stand-up comedy, which is primarily attention-seeking.
Youngest.
There you go, right. And it's also you're sort of the one that's sort of encouraged to be a bit silly.
Yeah.
I've actually read this article about where you're born, depending on where you're born in the family, what kind of traits people would adapt. So if you're the oldest, you tend to, because you were for so long, or as far as you knew, you were the best thing in the world to your parents, and all of a sudden there's this alien object that's taking some of the attention away from you. In a desperate attempt to seem relevant, the older sibling would align themselves with the parents as much as possible. So when it comes to politics or religion or any kind of sort of thing of trying to be like, oh, I want to be like mom and dad just so that they'll still like me. Whereas with the younger siblings, because they're trying to differentiate themselves from their older sibling, they'll do the opposite, even at their own detriment. So they'll tend to be a bit more creative and much more of an asshole, really. So
go into industries that they'll never make any
and
money.
apparently, yeah, correct. So I don't know how much of those things that I just said are actually true.
Well, are they true in your family?
Yes, absolutely. That's probably why I remembered it so well.
What does your brother do?
He retired at the age of 29, pretty much.
Son of a bitch.
I know.
Oh, I hate your brother.
Well, he sort of, we'll say semi-retired. He worked in finance in Monte Carlo for like.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't there be a Sri Lankan Monte Carlo working in finance? I know that happened. You know that old story.
Yeah. What a cliche.
I know.
Oh my God.
Were you someone who put your head down and studied, or did you? No.
And that's why when you were talking about you at uni and how you could have done better, that was me in high school. Like I could have done a lot better because I'm not dumb, but I put all my effort into my drama and English classes and nothing into maths and psychology.
Right. Well, that's in a way, I think that's a good thing, because just because you're good at something doesn't mean you have to do it. Like my biggest problem was walking away from accounting. The difficulty was going, this is so, I almost felt a little guilty that I was like, well, I've got, the brains to do this job that some people struggle to do. I should give it, it's good money, and I've got this degree, and I feel so guilty that I'm like, my dad spent all this money on me to, come here and pay for my rent. He paid for everything, so it would have been like a fortune that would have gone into getting me educated. And I'm just gonna go, nah, I'm just gonna tell jizz jokes on stage. So, have your parents come and watch you perform yet?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
My mum was more nervous than me.
Absolutely, I can imagine.
I asked Dad if he was nervous. He's like, no, I knew you'd be fine.
Oh, that's great.
Which is really nice.
That's so great.
And my brother, who has no emotions, I'm like the emotional one, like, oh, I love you so much, and he just came up and picked me up the other night. That was his way of, I think, saying well done. Like hugged me and picked me up,
That's so
and
great.
then went and bought me a drink.
So how do you think this date went?
It's really good.
You think so?
I do have dry cleaning to pick up, so I've got to run, but I'll.
I can help you with the dry cleaning.
No, it's fine.
Sure? What are you getting dry cleaned?
I can Facebook you.
No, I don't do Facebook. Actually, I do. Facebook.com/Dilruk Jayasinha.